All right, hey guys, welcome to another adventure. Today we are actually going to do a Backtrack Saturday. And so you might be asking yourself, what is a Backtrack Saturday? Doesn't Mr. Hayes get out and do all sorts of fun things, road trips and interesting destinations and travel videos and things like that? I do, but there are occasions when it's just inconvenient for me to travel or I don't have anything scheduled. And right now, if you don't know this already, you're about to find out, I'm a principal of a school. And the end of May is super busy. And so I'm not getting out right now traveling or doing any day trips because it is just crazy, crazy busy at the end of May getting towards graduation. So how did Backtrack Saturdays even get started? Well, there was a winter day a few months ago where it was just blizzard conditions. Well, we had no snow, but it was windy, it was cold, it was sleet. It was just kind of nasty and there was no way I was getting outside. And so I was roaming through my computer and looking for something I could do, just anything I could do to produce some video for that weekend. And I came across a bunch of lost files, footage that I shot back in the year of 2020. So what was going on during 2020?
That's it.
Yeah, you got it. Nothing was going on. The whole world shut down. It was COVID. It was a pandemic. We had a cruise all lined up. We were going to go fly into Barcelona, Spain. We were going to board a cruise ship and head to France and Rome and Italy, go to Greece. We had all these things planned and it all got canceled. But we didn't cancel our life with COVID. We actually did a road trip. We went from Texas to Virginia and we documented everything in between. I wasn't quite doing it like I wanted to. I'm finding out that a lot of the footage that I shot was on my GoPro and not on my phone. I love shooting on my phone more than on my GoPro. So anyway, I'm going back and I'm digging through all those files and I'm just taking you along from day one through the whole adventure. And so this is one of those days. We're actually going to go to episode 2. If you would like to see episode 1, you need to click the card right here. Or if this is a YouTube short you're watching, you need to check out the description and I will have a link to those videos. But we're going to head into that. But before we do, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That will keep you updated on any future episodes, which I post new videos every Saturday at 6 p.m. And you can go back into my channel. You can binge watch all the things I do. That would really help my channel to grow. I would really appreciate and love you guys to do it. Always a shout out to Brother Lynch. He's my top subscriber. Brother Lynch, you are amazing. I love to shout out to you every once in a while and to Matthew. Thank you guys for watching as well as the rest of my subscribers. You guys make all this possible. Not that I'm making a bunch of money. It's just your encouragement, your comments, all that you do help to energize me to get out there and do new things every week. So I hope you enjoyed this next episode of Backtrack Saturdays, and let's hit that right now. Do it again. Okay, so we made it to Pigeon Forge yesterday afternoon and we are currently at the Titanic Museum, as you can see behind me. I'd love to show some video inside. I've always been fascinated by the Titanic and its demise in the Atlantic Ocean and just the recovery of it. And so we're going to be able to see some of the artifacts that were picked up from the Titanic from them going down and excavating it. So we can't film inside. I wish we could. Otherwise, I'd show you what we got. I might throw in some clips and some things I find online, but I'm not going to break the rules and video or photography inside. But anyway, we're excited to go inside. We got a full trip today. I'm not sure what we're doing next, but we've got things throughout the day we're going to do. So we'll catch you next time. Okay, so we just completed the Titanic Museum exhibit, and yeah, it was pretty cool. So most of the artifacts that are actually in the museum were recovered from bodies that were recovered from the wreckage, or actually from the people, descendants that had memorabilia that was passed down from family members. Definitely worth your time to come. Like I said, I couldn't take photos or videos inside, but it's definitely a pretty cool memorial to those that survived and those that perished in the Titanic. So pretty cool. I'd encourage anybody to come if you're in Pigeon Forge. Okay, so we are going to be heading up to, well, not Gatlinburg, but on the way to Gatlinburg, we're going to go into the Smoky Mountain National Forest, and we're going to take a 10-mile hike today. It's actually 10 miles round trip, so 5 miles there, 5 miles back. And it's the Alum Cove Trail, or Grove Trail?
Cave.
Alum Cave Trail. Okay, anyway, here's a trail map. We're going to take it. And I guess there's a place up at the very top where you can pick up a shirt that you hike the trail. It's the only place in the park that you can actually buy the shirt. So we've got some cash on us to do that. So anyway, join us today as we go through the Smoky Mountain National Forest and do a little hiking together. Okay, we are officially on the Alum Cave Trail, and it is super busy. There are tons and tons of cars parked on the overflow side of everything, but we're still gonna make the best of it. We're coming across the creek right here, or the river. So looking forward to a good day. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so we're at 2.3 miles of our hike. It's a 5-mile hike. 2.3 leads you up to the cave area, which is more of just a overhang cliff area. It's pretty cool though. The steps coming up to it are pretty steep, so I know we've had a big elevation change between our trailhead and here, and we've still got about a little over halfway to go to get to the ridge point, I believe it is. The view is amazing, humidity's high, temperature's starting to climb, and so we're sweating a little bit. It's a good stopping point, so we'll kind of hang out here for a minute, get a little bit of water, and we've got some trail mix and stuff to eat, so kind of hydrate a little bit and get back on the hike here in just a moment. 3.9 miles right now. Pretty humid, a lot uphill. Okay, we're at 4.9 miles. We just passed some people coming down, said we're pretty close to the lodge. Evidently the lodge is a place you can actually spend the night. We had one set of hikers tell us you have to reserve a year in advance. So that'd be kind of cool. I don't think I'll be hiking up all my luggage though. So anyway, we're about to the top and we'll check that out as we get there. Okay, just ended up getting about to eat at LeConte Lodge and no electricity here, and it's pretty cool, just very rustic. When asked how they get their supplies up here, they say they airdrop them at the very beginning of the season, and any additional supplies they need, they bring up by llama, which is pretty cool. Did not know llamas were used for packing things in and out. So we just had a bite to eat. $12 sack lunch. It included a bagel, cream cheese, a dill of nuts, some dried fruit,
summer sausage, a
Gatorade packet you have to add to your water, and is that it? Some nuts?
You said nuts, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Oreos.
Oh, and some Oreos, so everything that is non-perishable. Anyway, it was a good lunch. We are about to head back down. Took us about 3 hours and
a little over
3 hours to get up here, so we're thinking maybe a couple hours to get down. We'll have gravity working with us instead of against us. So pretty cool trip. We ended up getting a hiking stick and a few things to kind of remember this trip. I don't see us ever coming back. It's not that we wouldn't do it. It's just we are not even near the vicinity of Tennessee. So it was a good experience. We enjoyed it. So we're on our way down. If you enjoy fascinating day trips, vacation hotspots, and unique roadside attractions, help us to grow and find new audiences by liking, subscribing, and smashing that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. We hope you enjoyed today's journey in this Backtrack Saturday episode, where we piece together lost footage of our road trip from Texas to Virginia during the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic of 2020. This series is just getting started as we kick off the next episode in this series with our descent from the LeConte Lodge high up in the peaks of the Smoky Mountain National Forest, and later explore the unique shops and attractions in Gatlinburg. Join the adventure as we post new episodes every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Until next time, happy travels.